Alright boys, now it's 6 AM, 6:30 actually, so I have to be a little more quiet. I still haven't slept, okay, crazy, I know. But I've just been up doing stuff, okay. Now, Genshin Impact, right? They just posted an update about the game, the 1.1, the patch and everything. Now the first, they talk about some questions and give good answers and like what they want to do in the next patch. Now the first one is that they don't have enough, that people complain they don't have enough original resin to do the 1,600 you need to do in the month for the battle pass, right? So they lowered it to 1,200, right? Now the big thing is though, they increased the max resin to 160. Now is that big? No, right? It's big in a metaphorical way, as in, that's wrong, but it's big in a different way, right? Let's just say it like this. Now, why is 160 big? Because that just means that they know resin is an issue, and they're gonna probably increase it even further or properly fix it in the next patches, right? Like, let's just be real, 160 is just not what we want, right? Like, my suggestion was you get 60 max, or 40 even, right? Max resin every 5 adventure ranks. So you start with 120 and then you get, let's say 40, right? You get 40 and you rank every 5 ranks, right? You rank 10, that means you have 80 plus, that means you're at 200 resin, and it's a lot more reasonable. And because like the higher you go, the more you play, right? Because obviously if you're higher, that means you like the game more than people that are lower because you play it more. So you should be rewarded for that by having more content you could do with your resin, right? Anyway, now next thing is, which is big, a lot of people have been asking for that like since day one. We can finally change our key bindings on controller and keyboard. I don't know if that's the same on PS, like PlayStation and stuff, but on PC, we're definitely getting a hotkey keybind option, which is great because a lot of keys, people want to change a lot of the keys. I personally don't think I'll change anything. I might take dash off right click because I accidentally press it sometimes. I don't like it. I might like, put jump on it. I don't know, whatever. But other than that, like, I'm fine. But I know a lot of people have been complaining since day one that they want the change. A lot of people I know personally as well, and on Twitter, like publicly, whatever. So next one, I wish there was more ways to filter artifacts. I don't really care about this one. I first misread this one and I thought they're gonna adjust the drops so that if you get a pyro damage set, you don't get electro damage rolled on it, right? But no, that's not it. You can just filter your artifacts, but I think that's whatever. I personally don't care for it. You might care for it. I might care for it in the future, but right now I don't really care. Now, traversing the game world is time consuming. I want to be able to set my own teleport waypoints for areas that I frequently visit. Now, there's going to be a new item. I don't know how many. And it's going to be a pocket waypoint, right? We've had this already in the leaks. Now how this works is you go anywhere on the map, you put it down, and then until you like move it or whatever, you'll have a waypoint there. Let me know where you're going to put it. I will probably put it at the Geo boss because I hate swimming there. So I'll most likely put it there because I don't have Mona, so it just takes longer. Either there, actually yeah, I think just there. That's I think the only really place I care for it, like not wanting to go there. Yeah, probably there. Now, next one is, it's annoying to have select equipped artifacts and weapons to find out which character has them equipped. Like, it's annoying having to select them, which sort of agree with, but I don't really care. It's like click it and you see it. But now the little icon of the character is going to appear beforehand, so you don't even have to click it. You just see, right? Which is cool, but I don't really care. Now, how is damage this is big. How is damage calculated when I have more than one shield? And which shield sustains damage first, right? They need to give us more like options in game. Like in game, you can't even check your you can't even check like what the elemental combinations do. You get the tip once and then that's done. Unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you can't. There's not a menu that you can go back and then check again. Like if you get that first tip when you first like see it for the first time, and then that's it. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, how's damage calculated? Blah blah. When a character is hit, the damage sustained will affect every active shield simultaneously. After this damage is calculated, if the character still has shields remaining, the character themselves will not take damage. So it just means that if you have like a breastplate and a geo shield, right? You'll just like they both just take damage at the same time. It's like one takes damage over the other one. It's both take the damage at the same time. It's pretty simple. Wait, please note that there's no damage reduction to absorption. Okay, so what's the thinking behind this? Let's invite one of the process behind shield design. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Right, it's just I don't really care about this, but that's it. That's it. That's all the patch has to offer. Yeah, that's all the patch has to offer. So, in conclusion, max res increase to 160, pocket waypoint, filter artifacts, hotkeys, and I think that's pretty much like it, right? Yeah, like that's the important ones, right? If we boil it down. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Wait video later today of what I still want in the patch. If you want to give me more ideas in the comments, let me know. Like more stuff you want them to add into the game. But that's gonna be it from me. Okay, ciao.